This glistening before you like a jewel is the Grulian way station. I welcome you to it. Permit me to introduce myself. I am Val, a virtual artificial life form. It is my task and possibly my pleasure to assist you during your time at this way station. The mission assigned to you, if I may be so bold, is as follows. Your employers, the Grulian Workers' Party, require you to turn this way station into somewhere the asteroid miners can relax between their arduous shifts. I shall be on hand to aid you. Nothing will enter or exit the way station without a docking portal. You must build one with the hardplan crate provided. 2 crates containing scuzzer droids have also been provided to aid you in this task. When you've completed it, vessels will be able to connect with the station, and cargoes of goods or people can arrive or leave. It's vital, so you should start its construction immediately. Immediately, I said. All species need to rest sometimes. It's a universal truth. So I suggest you build a berth containing at least 5 sleeping pods. You'll need to use the hardplan crate provided. There will be no sleep until you've done it.
Your room has no doors. You must place some before you can build it.
A lavatron is required. These units sanitize, refresh, and clean anyone entering them. Some races are cleaner than others, but at least with a Lavatron, you're giving them the option to divest themselves of all the germs, goo, and unhygienic horridness that they may be caked in. Again, you'll need to use the hardplan crate. Things seem to be going well. My fears that you'd be a disaster appear unfounded. Waystation Zeton Setoyi imploded a while ago when its supervisor unprimed the flux discharge tunnels, and the static megaburst instantly turned the place back into star stuff. No, don't worry. The design of that place was nothing like this. Now to business. You must construct a dynamat using the hardplan crate. This will feed the population. At least until it gets much larger. Your droids are working hard, as I have to say are you. However, you don't need recharging and they do. A droid recharger is your construction task. Unless you are denser than an embryonic anti-quasar, you'll know by now that you'll need a hardplan crate to do this. Congratulations, you're supervisor. Your lack of ineptitude is a blessing, so it's time to open a new segment. This will give you a new area in which to expand. You may congratulate yourself, but a recycling plant is urgently required. Efficiency is everything in space. By recycling, you'll convert waste, almost any waste, back into energy. 4 salt hogs are required to work the recycling plant, but more of that later. Your first task is to build it in a useful position. Good, the recycling plant is built, but as I said, you need 4 salt hogs to operate it. Hire them using the hire menu. Remember that although it pays to get the best... I must write... Supervisor, why not help your scuzzer droids by beaming up rubbish and junk and dropping it directly into the recycler? Or is such a menial task below you?
Who are you? I am familiar with all the way station supervisors from the Grulian worlds through the six voids right out to the Chaldean black hole. Must be new. In which case, I am Arona Dar, most respected of the free traders. Delighted to meet you. Anyway, I'm in this sector offloading some late vintage mucus wine. And as I have a couple of scuzzer droids I don't require, I thought I should give you first refusal. You'd be getting a bargain if you took them.
Supervisor, why not help your scuzzer droids by beaming up rubbish and junk and dropping it directly into the recycler? Or is such a menial task below you? As supervisor, I must demand your immediate attention. Some technology crates have arrived, and I insist that you open them without further delay. Today reminds me of the Grulian Festival of Crimbus, when a random selection of gifts and low-grade toxins are handed to the youngsters, who either squeal with delight or choke as their ventricles are temporarily paralyzed. You are busy, and therefore it gives me pleasure to interrupt you, Supervisor. 3 tasks await your attention. You must construct another dynomat, a lavatron, and a berth. Your population is increasing, and if you neglect these tasks, you could face a mob of hungry, smelly, tired customers. And I wouldn't wish that on you, frankly.
supervisors come and go, but you look like you're doing well here. I remember old Migby Pariah. He looked like a 2D laser copy of himself when that bile worm eventually crawled out. Serves him right, I suppose. Listen, you don't want to buy it? No, I can see you're not into that. And the stuff I have is shockingly strong. Sorry, shouldn't have mentioned it.
The salt hogs you previously hired are good workers and in line with your current expansion. It might be an excellent idea to bring the total number of salt hog employees up to 6. Use your skill, judgment, and instinct to pick those that won't let you. It seems that you're either a competent supervisor or you're lucky. Either way, your station is a success, and you will not now suffer the fate of one supervisor many years ago. His name, I recall, was Migby Pariah. What happened to him? Oh, he had a bile worm implanted in his central eye. When it finally crawled out of his toe, it was 9 meters long. The Grulian culture can be cruel, but it's also rather beautiful, don't you agree? By the way, make sure all your visitors have adequate facilities. Excuse my interruption, but I have new orders from the Grulian Workers' Party Secretary. You are to expand the way station into a Oh, grey travellers have all... The GWP have dispatched a number of TARG communication experts to your station. Whilst members of the TARG make good workers, don't be fooled by their insectile nature. The TARG are a proud race. They would say haughty and aloof. The rest of us say miserable. Your task is to keep your TARG employees happy. Keeping employees content is an unwelcome but necessary part of every supervisor's role. Who knows? One day you may even make me happy. 2 hard-plan crates have been provided. From these you may build 2 comm sensors. After all, if you want to expand, you must communicate with the outside universe. That's an old Grulian cliché, if you must know. I apologize for tearing you from your presumably vital work, but an emergency message is arriving via the comm sensor channels. You know, we could cure that ailing diplomat if only we had a sick bay. What course of action should we take?
You are clearly a supervisor of great ability. I have something you might like. I never offer this to anyone else, but I have a nearly new sick bay. It's yours if you want it. I never thought I'd sell it, as it was a gift from 4 of my mothers. But I like your face, so it's yours if you're interested.
Good news from the sickbay supervisor. The diplomat who arrived on the Zedum shuttle Surundai has made a full recovery. Apparently he drank some bad mucus.